Welcome back. The Pitt State track and field team is loaded with athletes. The Gorillas qualified 40 men and women for the next week's NCAA D2 Outdoor National Championships. Jason Lamb joins us now. And Jason, one team captain is a familiar face to Nickerson.
That's right, Julia. Hunter Jones is training for his 7th D2 National Championship. His 7th. The redshirt junior and state champion high jumper from Nickerson High School is blessed with natural athleticism. He's also been shaped by tragedy and loss away from the track. The Pitt State Gorillas are sending 40 athletes to the Division II Outdoor Nationals.
That's the most we've ever had, both men and women. We're right at 20 men, 20 women, and that is collectively the most athletes we've ever had qualify.
The men are the two-time defending D2 Outdoor National Champions. The anchor of the team is four-time All-American Hunter Jones. The multi-event athlete from Nickerson High School is built for the decathlon.
Well, a lot of it's genetics, obviously, but a lot of it's coaches, past coaches that I've had, and things that I've been through in my life that have, gave me this opportunity and made me see it a little bit different than most people.
About 2 years ago, Jones was in Pittsburgh when the rest of his family was struck by a vehicle on a street corner in Louisville.
My family was in an accident while my sister was playing a basketball game in Louisville. My father, which was a huge part of why I do track and why I went to Pitt to pursue this, he passed away in the accident.
The devastating loss of his father, Trey, along with the serious injury suffered by his mother, Amy, and his sister, Ava, changed his perspective on life.
My sister was a very talented basketball player, and she committed to Iowa a couple days before the accident. And so, I really have to credit a lot of what I have done and the things I do to, seeing them not be able to do what they want, and that I'm just grateful every day for being able to have the opportunity to pursue this.
Trey Jones still owns the high jump record at Southwestern College. Last fall, he was inducted into the Southwestern Hall of Fame.
I was born when he was still high jumping at Southwestern. He took that year off so he could go work and support his family, which, it's amazing. Yeah, he would always talk about, he's like, I jumped this high. And he's like, you see this? So I was like, oh, wow, as a kid.
Jones' life experiences explain one of the reasons why he's such a high-level decathlete.
They have to be very mentally tough, and especially when they start to get fatigued, that's where they have to be extremely mentally tough.
Ava and the rest of his family were at Pitt State earlier this year when Jones took second and the Gorillas won the Indoor National Championship. He placed third in the decathlon at last year's Outdoor Championships. This year, Jones is the top qualifier in the grueling competition that tests athletes in 10 events over 2 days. And he expects to win it this year.
Really, at this point, not really expecting anything less of that. Hopefully go above and beyond and get a good enough mark out there to go to the trials this summer and go out there and hopefully compete again and keep my season rolling.
You overheard him say the Olympic trials. If he does well enough next weekend at the D2 National Championships, he might get a shot at the Olympic trials, and we sure hope he does. Now, his father, Trey Jones, was Hunter and Ava's high school track and field coach, and if you recall, I mentioned this in the intro, Hunter and Ava both won high jump state championships at Nickerson High School. And the Jones family will all be in Emporia next week when the two-day decathlon begins at 10:30 Thursday morning, and that's at Emporia State.
There are so many people across the state still supporting the Jones family, so it's incredible to see, and of course all eyes will be on what he's able to do and cheering him on as well.
Yeah, he's an incredible athlete and just a really impressive young man.
All right, Jason, thank you so much. We'll be right back.